smacked him in the head with that right hand. Look for the uppercut in here. There it is. Snapped the head back. There it is again. Joseph doing everything else. Big right hand. That won't hurt him. Kentucky is ready to go. I'm surprised the ref is letting him go. He's hit him with about 10 or 12 really clean shots. Kentucky is out on his feet. Body shots, uppercuts, everything. And this is exactly why they selected him for an opponent, because he's some kind of tough right now. Joseph Watson. That's it. Thank you. I'm going to run over to the other side for a second. Great work with you guys.
Always a pleasure, Colonel Bob. As we look at young Joseph Parker unleashing a barrage of nice body shots, good combinations, uppercuts, bullying. To Chucky Express onto the ropes and just completely dominating and doing what he had to do as a young professional for his third fight, and then bang, finishes him off in round 3.
Anybody of the caliber Franz Bowden.
Don't hold, Joe.
Fighters
Don't
back
hold.
to Franz
Franz,
in
don't
44.
hold. Franz!
This guy is still dangerous. Foreman, even as good as he was, never took that chance in the first 20 fights he had.
Well, they asked me earlier on, just previewing. About just nailed that overhand right, and we saw signs of it, and that was the beginning of the end for Porter.
But I love this, Mike, because now he has the killer instinct. You see this?
Well, exactly. He was selective in his punches, but he finished him. He smelled blood, and he put the old dog away. And that was a killer punch. That was a devastating shot from a kid who is only going to get stronger and more powerful.
Francis couldn't defend himself in the end. Brad was coming in, but there's another solid right. After he saw all of this stuff from the ref cam, he's got to stay away from getting hit over the left eye. Bad cut. Kevin Barry did a great job. That's it. He's ready to go. The ropes held him up. Will Reg ever stop this fight, or he's going to let this man kill him? Finally, he stopped the fight unmercifully. He let that go too long.
Well,
but it wasn't easy, Mike. Take it.
He had it all waiting there for him, but he was in danger. He didn't fight a smart first round. He needed to finish. It might not have been allowed to go into a third. And, geez, up at Tupu. What a chin he showed. We saw Francois Porter after taking 2 of those, and Tupu probably took 20 throughout 2 rounds.
See, that should have been a knockdown right there. You can't be held up by the ropes and hold yourself up. That should have been another knockdown. But instead, he let him pummel the daylights out. And this is what we asked for a couple rounds. You know, put the ears back and let it fly for Brian Minto. Make this hard for Joseph Parker. Joseph has had great success with his left jab. There's a right hand in the jaw. He's hurt him again. But how bad, I don't know. Loads up the right hand. Minto gobbles it up, though. There's a big shot being landed now. He's going to have to hang on. He's getting nailed. Minto's back on his heels. And he just pushes him down. Coming back up, get that arm wrapped around the head and let Brad Vocali separate the two. There's the right hand coming again. Now he sets him up, trying to land another big right. He hurts him, and down goes Minto. That's the second knockdown of the fight.
I don't want him. It doesn't
Boom.
matter how tired.
There you see it. Minto in survival mode.
Неплохо. Боковые по корпусу, в голову. Это 3-й раунд, напомню. Середина боя. Ох, как хорошо он поставил соперника канатом. Провел прямой в голову. И хотя тот был спрятан за блоком, но в этом раунде Томпсону, чтобы уйти на своих ногах в угол. Рефери внимательно смотрит на американского боксера. В его глазах, каково состояние Томпсона. Состояние не очень, скажем прямо. Все, бой остановлен, друзья, судя по жестам. Да, рефери.
Parker, just go to work a little bit more, not leverage on every shot. Beautiful uppercut left hook there.
I haven't seen the uppercut yet until that one, and that was underneath that. Another big body shot. Boy, Joseph's got to say to himself, he just took a deep breath. I have to hit this guy with the tip him over.
He needs to be very cautious and economical with his punching. That's a big left hook he landed.
Joseph Parker is a testimony to Joseph's hard work. Oh, right hand! He's not going to get off the mat! He is right on his chin with a solid right hand. This fight's all over. And the power in that third round. He'd like to take this guy out this round if he possibly can.
This is my bet, round 4 with the TAB, and there he goes.
Hard right hand, body shot again. Right hand clipped him across the nose, lining it up for the big shot. Put away, gets hit, and down he goes on his knees. Joseph threw a punch when he was down that time. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. It's up to 6 and 7. He's not going to make it.
I think he's got
8, 9, and 10. He was counted out. A few weeks ago in Las Vegas in a happenstance sort of situation where he met Mike. Left hook, wing round him. Right hand drops it on, and that was a heavy right hand. Can he recover? He was down hard. It's up to 6 and 7. That's it. This fight's all over. He cannot continue.
Joseph's smart enough now not to get drawn into a wall, and that's what Tubo wants to do. Wants to try and mess him up and land some heavy shots and get him to draw him into a fight.
Nice job coming out the ropes by Joseph Parker. Joseph doing all the landing so far. Nothing real heavy yet. Tupou hasn't been able to land a big shot. Coming in, making himself even smaller, trying to get to the body of Joseph. Joseph smart, he hangs on, comes with an uppercut on the inside.
Tupou, he's open for the uppercut. You can see there's a big opening there. I'm sure they've been training. Oh, it's all over.
He's not getting up from this. He will not get up. It's up to 4 and 5, and he starts to quiver. Nice try, watch.
Here we go. Here it is here, Bob. It's a... Oh, top of the head. Right hook on top of the head.
Right on top of the head. That's it. Left hook and then he...
Right on the forehead.
Look at the power that he had on this.
There we go. He had his range.
Boom. He was coming in and he ducked and he caught him right on top of the
head. Right on top of the forehead.
That'll tell you about the power of Joseph to knock this guy out. Wow. This a guy that was sparring with the likes of Kelly Meehan, Lucas Brown in Australia.
Porównywać do Joshua, prawda? A to są inne przydziały, natomiast pewne cechy mają wspólne. Dynamikę ciosów, szybkość ich zadawania, natomiast Joshua ma dużo lepsze warunki fizyczne, no i jest lepiej wyszkolonym, niezależnie od tego, że dzisiaj Parker dominuje. No i mamy chyba koniec tego pojedynku. Po lewym bardzo mocny prawy. Także
no i młody byk wygrywa ze starym.
Be patient, set him up to the body. He's just got to get used to that long range. It's a different range. He won't be able to launch the right hand as easily as he has done. So that's why he's dipping down towards his right. And there's no sign of a left hook there from Marks, who eats her overhand right in the air.
And there's a right hand that didn't quite catch him. The left hook did catch him. Marks felt that one. Solid right hand. It's at 6 and 7 and 8. Is he going to make it? I don't know. It's at 9. He gets up at 10. He has to hold his hands up. This fight's all over. What he does is he grabs him, then he slides down his body when his legs get weak. And they got to be getting weak.
Smothering the punching power and the speed of Joseph Parker.
Joe sitting down in the punches again, sizing him up with that straight left hand. Loads up the right hand. Caught him on the ear that time. Bergman's hit, and this hooks him with his right hand.
Bergman's looking for that sneaky kick. That body shot really hurt him.
As did that one. He's in trouble now. Big John watching, and he's down and takes the knee. That's an accumulation of punches. I don't think he's going to make it. Counts up to 5 and 6. He's not going to make it. It's 8, 9. He gives him every bit of the doubt. It's over.
I tak właśnie powinno być. Być czempionem, zarobić dobre pieniądze i odejść. Tak jak u nas to zrealizowali Tomek Adamek czy Andrzej Gołota czy Darek Michalczewski.
O, teraz piękny, prawy podbródkowy. Ale przygotowany kapitalnym lewą ręką, powtarzaną wielokrotnie i zmianą miejsca ustawienia przez Parkera.
Trochę nieprzytomny jest, ale prosi o to, żeby dać mu szansę walki.
I counted 10. I got 10 before I got up.
No, on mówi, że wyleciło go do 10. Koniec. Jeszcze kolano Haumono było jedno na macie i na 10 zaczął stawać, ale nie zdążył przyjąć postawy. Tak tłumaczył sędzia ringowy sekundantowi Forczem. Popatrzmy, ależ morderczy był ten prawy.
Pulling straight back either. When he comes out, he's coming out at angles. You see him skip to the right that time. Now he sets up again. Look at this. Joe tries to go to work with the body, and down he goes. He busts him with the right hand. Different job. When he decides to go in, he dictates it. He spins the big guy down. Dimitrienko, when you take a look at the legs of the two fighters, he doesn't. Oh, he goes down again by a right hand. That's the second time down in this round.
Early in the fight, Parker too quick, pulling out of the way of that sluggish right hand. Beautiful straight right hand on the temple. And no complaining about that one. He's hitting him at will with the right hand, holding on for dear life. Parker's pulling, his range on point.
That one, Mike, might have been the one he was complaining about because it hit him on the ear, but it wasn't behind the ear.
And that one over the... He has a weight advantage. He certainly has a height advantage, but Parker seems to be stronger inside the pocket.
There's a hard body shot. The reason for that, Mike, is because he's always throwing. He goes down and he blasts him to the body. Dimitrienko, that punch he's going to say, and he's not going to want to get up because he really blasted him with him. He's going to count him out. You got to get up following a blow or you can be counted out. He's going to count him out. He's not getting up. This fight's going to be all over. They might complain about it, but this is a knockout. Joseph Parker has knocked him out.
The reaction now.
Watch this now, Mike.
He was hurt in that clinch, fell down.
He was down on his knee. The thing is that the referee was standing directly behind him. The referee can only see. He may not have seen the knee down. See the position he's in?
Parker with the head control. The one goes around the back. Look, to me, that's right into the lats, to be honest. He's clutching the bit just below his rib line. I think that hit more muscle and scuffed off.
He had the knee down all right, but the referee, Marlon Wright, can only call what he sees. And he